From my childhood to my teenage years, straight into adulthood, I have just about enjoyed video games my entire life. One thing I certainly used to love about games were the opening cinematics or intros before the start menu screen would show up, or would sometimes appear if you stayed in the menu long enough. You'd get some kick-ass animation or a demo, anything. If you grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, you definitely were very familiar with these, especially if you played Resident Evil. It was pretty much expected in that series to have an opening cinematic. It wasn't until Resident Evil 4 and Outbreak File 2 that we would suddenly see those disappear in those games. Even then, going into the late 2000s, there were still studios producing games that held on to that long tradition of one kick-ass opening that would get you revved up, hyped, whatever, would just make you remember that game your entire day at school, that you were just itching to get home and just beat the shit out of that game. After careful consideration here, I give you my top 10 opening cinematics from games that I have enjoyed over the years, that are still fresh in my mind today. If you enjoyed this video, give a like, subscribe, and while you're at it, leave a comment below on what cinematics you remember the most that keeps you coming back for more.
Burke, we've lost contact with the colony on LV-426. Take Gorman and his team to investigate. We don't want anyone to learn that the company has deliberately infected colonists in order to smuggle alien specimens past ICC quarantine.
Yes, sir.
It's imperative that you get Ripley to trust you. She's familiar with the xenomorph, and we may need her help to bring one out alive.
Understood.
All right, understand this. The Bioweapons Division had orders to eliminate anyone who attempts to interfere. Obviously, they won't be aware of your team's mission.
Run a bypass.
Good luck, Ripley.
Accessing computer system. Security codes. We're in. Stay frosty, people.
If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look!